Esports has always been something that's caught my interest, which are 100% sports, by the way. I've kept up with League of Legends for a while, but something new has been keeping my attention. That being the newly formed Overwatch League. It has exploded in popularity with 12 teams at the beginning of Season 1, expanding to 20 teams in Season 2. That may not sound impressive, but the buy-in slots were 50 million a spot. Oh my goodness. You guys probably don't know a thing about me, so let me tell you that I love Overwatch. I mean, come on, it's basically supermodels the FPS, but it's not the love. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I keep up with all the league news because I am a fucking loser. But one of the new teams coming out has recently gotten my attention, that being the Hangzhou Spark. This is a Chinese team that recently announced its branding and entrance into the league in Season 2. I'm BriThi, your local DJ, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Hangzhou Spark and how they became the first esports team to feature anime in their branding. If you watched the OWL, tell me what your favorite team is. Mine's been the Boston Uprising, but I think the Spark's going to change my mind. With that, let's jump right into it. Well, I won't keep you in suspense anymore. Here is the team's official branding and logo. I'm sure many people can see that it is clear as day, but if not, the logo is a clear reference to Misaka Makoto, aka Bilibili from a scientific railgun. The logo features Bilibili's signature attack, the railgun, where she shoots a blast of electricity out of her fingertips. The reason behind this is the company who owns the team is Bilibili, one of China's biggest video sharing websites based on animations, comics, and games. The website put up a poll and let the users decide the team's name and brand. I guess a certain scientific railgun is popular in Japan because it won the popular vote. I'm happy though that the company chose a symbol that represents their background and the scene they represent. This decision was honestly so smart of the company because it rallies their fans around a central logo that they felt they picked themselves. This automatically establishes a large fan base. The team originally filed to be called the Railguns. The copyright police must have swarmed in because Blizzard didn't allow this through and it was changed to the Spark. I personally would have loved it to be called the Hangzhou Railguns, but I guess Hangzhou Spark works too. That wasn't the only problem they encountered though. There has been backlash in China from the logo since everyone in China isn't a weeb. There apparently was also some confusion as some people were talking about the logo looking like an innuendo for jerking it. How convenient on No Nut November. But from what I hear, it's just people being critical of the logo as it's a clear reference to a finger gun. The overwhelming positivity from this choice cannot be ignored. Some people can look at this logo and say it's kind of plain or boring, but it wasn't even their first choice. I'll put a few onto the screen for you, but the original illustrator said that these were the original logos they were going to use. Man, the first one is my favorite. I wish they could have used that one instead of what we got. I understand though that copyright is a big deal in Japan and how hard it is to transition something like that to a logo. I can only imagine this company spending millions of dollars for a spot just to make their team based on a waifu. That is a badass story in itself. So round of applause to you, Miss Chen Yu. What a legend. I was sure that anime would cross over into esports one day, I just didn't know how it was going to. I certainly didn't expect it to be one of the team's mascots, but man, does it get me hyped. Does this make you want to support the Hangzhou Spark? It sure as heck makes me want to. Dang, that just means their branding worked. This is just going to be a short little video on something I thought was really cool to see. Thanks for checking this video out. I'll still have a video coming out next week for Thanksgiving week. Hope you all stay safe. If you enjoyed this video, then consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want to go the extra mile, hit that subscription button. I'm BriThi, your local DJ, signing off. Sayonara.